I would like to see just a little bit more focus. You know, everyone's so heated right now and so angry and so impassioned by this. But I think it would do good for people to look at it holistically, maybe.
I think maybe one of the reasons people have reacted so strongly is A, because we were aware of Cecil before, so there felt like a personal connection there. It has all sorts of reminiscences of a Lion King, movies like that. But I guess you have to be careful not to over-sentimentalise, don't you, in these situations? And many people have been contacting us this morning saying, why do we need to cull at all? Nature has always sorted out lion populations. They're endangered. Why do lions ever need to be killed?
Well, I think what people do, if you look at what's called the meta population, the population of Africa, yes, the numbers are down. But then if you look at mesopopulations, small populations, they are on the increase. Now, you've got two options. You can either cull them and make money, or you can try and translocate them, which is incredibly expensive. You know, I was saying earlier, if you could get all of the people who've signed this petition
so $500,000.
Yeah, to give £1 each to the Victoria Falls Anti-Poaching Patrol or to anything like that.
Then they could do the relocation.
They could make differences, you know, and legalise things. Make sure that money is funded in the right direction.
When we see, Garth, when we see these animals in their natural habitat, it's absolutely spectacular. I've been lucky enough to go to South Africa and go to a safari park and see these animals. We've got zoos over here that are doing a great job. I think we've got a live shot. That's Bailey at Colchester Zoo in Essex, and you can see what a glorious animal he is. A lot of the people that are getting frustrated that have contacted us this morning are when we talk about culling and the fact that this culling is supposed to be the back of this hunting is about money financially. And you were saying to us earlier that actually it's viable. It's very it brings in a lot of money for the government. A lot of people are saying, how can you possibly suggest that? Because ecotourism surely should be the way forward. People taking shots with their cameras, you get far more of them than people taking shots with their guns.
Again, you're looking at a meta population, so you're looking at 2 or 3 countries, Botswana being a very good example where they make a lot of money out of ecotourism. So they also have other parts of their economies like diamonds, and so the need for hunting is not that dire. Bear in mind, Africa it's a huge continent. It has 53 countries, and so those other countries need hunting in order to have any form of conservation. Can't they copy that model, though, Garth? Can't they copy the model of Botswana? Can't they say, look, we're making far more money out of ecotourism than they are out of hunting. Let's turn this round and make that the way we go. You know what, in an ideal world, yes. Bear in mind, there's a lot of other things like corruption and land usage, man-animal conflict, available space. Things like that to deal with. You know, again, that would be ideal. Anything you can do to save animals, to save Africa's wildlife,
and to help the people there save them.
Exactly, and I think ideally what you want to do is, it's everyone who's signing this petition, your next step really should be get up and go to Africa. If you want to know what's happening out there, the best way for you to do that is to go to Africa. You know, go on safari, talk to the waiters and the safari guides and everyone. You know, I'd love to take Ricky Gervais and Sharon Osbourne and all of these people and show them what life is really like on the ground there, and the challenges that people face. You know, that's always a better option than hunting.